California, please give a warm Deaf Poetry welcome, Paul Flores.
This is a true story about a brown dream sinking to the bottom of the Tigris-Euphrates. This is a brown dream. He is 18 and Mexican. He's in San Diego, Topeka, Buffalo, Oakland, California. He wants a piece of the American dream. Francisco wanted a college degree. The army recruiter at his high school told him if he served in the military, he could automatically become a U.S. citizen. After 4 years duty and an honorable discharge, there would be plenty of money left over for him to continue his education at a good institution. It was exciting. Brown boy who wasn't even a citizen, who had barely been a resident 5 years, who didn't know much about education, was now willing to die to become a student. 1 year later, he was working on a tank unit fighting in Iraq. Francisco heard it was the second time the president had invaded this nation. They were driving in the desert. They were taking fire, swerving. The tank lost control and headed straight into the river. As Francisco's lungs filled up with water, he remembered his last night out with his friends. How his mother had wanted to cook dinner for him, but he didn't want to spend another hour in that cramped apartment where she cooked for 6 of his brothers, his 2 uncles and their compadres. Instead, Francisco invited Jose and Diego out to the movies because that's what Americans did. Now his soul is an ancestor in the Euphrates. Chicano blood, mixing with Arab soil, returning to the Garden of Eden by way of the U.S. Army, same way it had come. Only now, he would finally receive something he had been promised. An officially sealed envelope on top of Old Glory. Citizenship had never been earned so graciously. Even if it comes posthumously, at least extend it to the victim's family. The reality of the American dream is dirty. Why should Chicanos have to die to earn the approval of this society? This is a brown dream. Brown as the bus riders union. Brown as gasoline. Brown as the Tigris, the Euphrates, the Mississippi, and the Rio Grande. Brown as coyotes. Brown as the blood-soaked sands of Iraq and on the Arizona border vigilantes. Brown, brown as affirmative action in the military, but not the university. This is a brown dream. Thank you.